CBS News has learned the Justice Department is now investigating former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. That's according to two officials. Michael George is here with us in Studio 57 to discuss this. You're following this developing story. Good morning to you, Michael. What's happening?
Yeah, Errol, good morning to you. Now, this all centers around Cuomo's testimony to Congress about his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Specifically, prosecutors are looking into whether he lied during an investigation into coronavirus deaths in nursing homes. At the beginning of the pandemic, the Cuomo administration ordered these facilities to accept COVID-19 patients from hospitals. Now, critics said that exposed vulnerable people to the dangerous virus, but officials at the time said they followed federal guidance. A House panel made a criminal referral last year accusing Cuomo of being involved in drafting and editing a state report on nursing home deaths in 2020. He testified to the committee last June that he wasn't involved. The referral claims Cuomo broke a law against making false statements to Congress. The Biden administration Justice Department didn't act on it, but Congressman James Comer, the House Oversight Chair, has urged the feds to look into the case. He says Cuomo was caught red-handed. Now, a spokesperson for the former governor says he hasn't heard from law enforcement or received any subpoenas. In a statement, he wrote in part, quote, "This is lawfare and election interference, plain and simple," something President Trump and his top Department of Justice officials say they're against. Now, CBS News has reached out to the Justice Department for comments. So far, Errol, we haven't heard back.
Really interesting, Michael, and I believe Cuomo is saying it's election interference because he's in the middle of this campaign to become the next mayor of New York City. So where does that stand? Yeah,
that's exactly right, Errol. Despite the controversy that Cuomo has been embroiled in, he does have name recognition. A Marist poll from earlier this month shows him way ahead of the other Democrats in the race with a double-digit lead. Now, last night on America Decides, Major Garrett talked to CBS News New York political reporter Marcia Kramer before the Cuomo news broke. And she says the polls are one thing, but the race isn't over yet.
He still has to survive two debates, and he hasn't exactly been going out to a lot of events. He has sort of a rose garden strategy. So I think the first debate, which is going to be everybody in the field, which will be 8 people against him, I think you're going to have 8 people trying to take him down. And the real question is going to be, how does he deal with it?
Now, incumbent Mayor Eric Adams is also running, but this time as an independent. You remember, after President Trump took office, the Justice Department moved to drop its corruption case against Adams, and a judge agreed to that request last month. Errol?
All right. Michael George, thank you very much.